YouTube's Pepperfire Tina. It is the exact same name. I hate when that happens. Oh well, they come back. They come back. If not, that's okay too. We get more ability for you guys to come up. Here we go. Juice Man. Well, we'll see if they come in. Justin. We are looking at. I've got a double, so there's a control issue, right? This is kind of fun. What is going on my computer this morning, you guys? You just got home. Good morning, Cassie. Yeah, controlling. So this is the death card. This is about control. This is really cool. So obviously this is talking to management, managing expectations, managing thoughts, managing how you're going to feel about this ending that is happening. What's coming to an end for you? And we're back up on YouTube. So hopefully the people that were watching will come back in. Hey, Thick Dixie, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So if the people that were watching before come back, bonus. If they don't, it's unfortunate. So we'll see what happens. There we go. Do you know what's coming to an ending for you, Justin? Oh, the job you've had since you're 15. All right. Now, have you put a plan into what you're going to do once this job ends? Hey, Eileen, good morning to you, darling. Something tells me I should like reboot the YouTube just to get new people into the chat. Hi. TikTok. Well, I've still got you on the list here, Reveille. Not to worry. Oh, Jess, get you on the top list. You did. You talked about it already. But did you write a plan? Have you got a written plan of what you need to do every day? Jess Gwynn and Christina Craig. And just going with the flow, juggling, and then you get to be in charge. And this may take longer. Have you got it in writing, though? I still want it in line. Jess, are you not on the Toth? Did you not buy a Toth membership? It's the whole point to jump in the line is being on the Toth. Oh, the gamer hangout. I love it. You did for a month. Well, it hasn't quite ended yet. I don't have to put you on the list if you don't want to read. That's cool too. Oh, I would definitely mention that to my doctor if I were you, Cassie. Oh, that's unfortunate, Jess. Alrighty. Justin, this is coming up, and this is telling me to put more energy into getting that written. Have you got a written agreement for when they're retired? Yes, for when they're retired. You need that. I need it, and you want it. How do you? I need it in writing. Have you got it in writing? Help people with anxiety. Well, hopefully they'll do that, Cassie. I complained to my GP about a specialist that I had to go see, who was really super rude. I am back, Fo. You are still on my list. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My computer decided it was going to shut down on me. We're having one of those days, right? Justin is writing a novel. What's he doing? It will be in writing. Oh, excellent. Right. So the movement forward. Excellent. That's what I want to know. All right. So the Six of Swords is saying that it is coming, that it is going to, you just got to keep juggling the deuce of pentacles, right? There's the choice that happens at a certain point, and the ending is coming. And look at you fixing all the stuff here. This is, don't be crying over spilled milk, dude. When you get to the point and you see the details that you don't have yet, don't be worried about when before, right? Worry about where you're going. I want you to focus on the idea that as the boss, your employees become your best assets, right? And your job is to figure out how to best manage those assets. Figure out who your good assets are, figure out who your bad assets are. And once you know who the bad assets are, you can work on delicately working them into coming into balance alongside. Do you see that? This is cool. So the more you work on getting to know and understand who does what, who does where, and that they all know that you are the dude that is going to come in and be the boss, right? You are the badass. Yeah. So I need you to bring the healing energy too, right? Here, you guys think I'm messing this up because you were allowed to do all this crap before. You don't understand. We want this. The better this company, there are other employees older than you. Don't worry about that. Here, get into alignment. Don't worry about them. If they stay, they stay. If they don't, they go. That's cool too. But sorry for them, but you are going to be the boss. Your task is to bring them on board as delicately as you can. And if they don't want to get on board, no skin off your nose. They are easily replaceable. This is a give and take. The more they bring to the table, the better the company does, the more they end up getting paid. And you might want to drop hints that you're going to be a slightly more financially generous employer than the previous guys, because you've got fewer people to pay at the ownership level. You know what I mean? You want it in your hand. I'm the youngest out there, and they get the most respect, right? But dude, own that respect. You created that respect. You built that respect. You've been in there 15 years, and whether anybody's been there longer, you are the only one who has truly stepped up and gotten to the level that you've gotten to. Do you feel the ownership power of that? Pat yourself on the back. Do not let anybody beneath you use that to tear you down. Use that to bring them up. Do you see the energy efforts there? All right, Eileen, hang in there. I've got a list that I'm reading from. We'll see if when we get through the list, I can open it back up. I am here until noon, you guys. We are well short. We're about 16,000 likes short of the record in 12 minutes. This is supposed to be at 40,000, and it's not here. You walk. Oh, you say daddy's here. I love it. Do you know what? Every now and again, bring in donuts when you yell daddy's here, so that they go, oh, daddy brought bone donuts. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It all goes with the list, you guys. Same thing with the business plan. Two of you and Justin, you and Dixie need to sit down and connect your two plans so that they work together. You're going to end up with like two businesses kind of happening here doing this sort of thing. And what we don't want to do is have you doing this sort of thing, right? You guys want to work with and off each other to make it come together, right? Everything in balance. And choose your battles, you guys. Always, always choose your battles. Have I tried matcha milk? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't like the green taste of it myself. I hear it's really good for you, though. Of course, I also hear that anything green is really, really good for you. Where were we? Fokama, are you still hanging out on the YouTubies? If you are there, we're going to get you in here. Excellent. All right. And make sure you keep playing the game, Justin, Thick Dixie. Keep the date night. If you haven't created one, create a date night. All right, here we go. Let's see what I can learn for you, my darling. Do you practice law of attraction? I asked you earlier if I was pronouncing your name correctly, but I'm not sure. Nine of Pentacles. Woo-hoo, look at you on top of the world. Except it's followed by an 8 of Cups, followed by, whoa, that's a, are you planning on breaking down a relationship, foe, or asking me if it is going to survive? Because these cards say that you're not sure you want to be anywhere near this relationship. What is this? Is this your current job or is this a relationship? Because it's one or the other. Tapping is clapping. Thank you, Louisa. Oh, there's no A. Louise, darling, good to see you this morning. Foe. No communication with him. All right. Here's the fun part. So the 8 of Cups is you being so focused on the emotional state that you cannot move forward. And then I get the Lover's card. He ghosted you. It's the best thing that could ever happen to you, foe. It is absolutely the best thing that could have ever happened to you, and you just don't know it. Look at that. You already know he's not coming back. And a lot of you, I think, you're focused on the things that went right. And do you know what happened that this ghosting happened? Do you know why you were ghosted? Hello, Cillian. Good morning. Do you know why he ghosted you? What caused the ghosting? You don't know. Warrior King. You were just being yourself, being your usual self, and foe decided he decided that foe was too much for him, and you look at that dancer queen. It's too intense. He's not the guy for you, foe. This is, you were too big and too bright and too shiny and too powerful and wanted to go too far where he's a warrior king here. He was just there for the hot flash, dude. He wasn't interested in doing anything. And then I got the Dreamer 5, right? You get to be the healing here, darling. He's not coming back. He's ghosted you because he's him. Has nothing to do with you whatsoever. But you can be assured that whatever he told you he was here for, he wasn't here for anything. You're just not seeing that he's gone and that he's done you an absolute favor. Justice. Talk about redressing a balance. My gosh, darling. I would find a way to put that relationship to bed so that you stop thinking about it and move on, because your life is worth so much more than all of that, darling. But I do not have him coming back. You could try and communicate with him and put your boundaries into place, but if he's got you ghosted, and these cards keep saying that he's busy building something else somewhere else. Maybe he's a player. I don't know. I'm sorry, Phil, but there's big stuff, good stuff coming for you, and it's got nothing to do with them. So get into alignment. You decided not to bother him. Well, don't bother him, because you're worth more than that. You have this 9 of Pentacles. You are sitting on top of that. You are the one in control. You are the power. You are the one that is. You just gotta relax into yourself and know that he really, really did you this favor, and start moving forward. And then stuff is going to shift for you. Right? He did you a favor. Make sense? Sorry to be the if you don't think that's good news. Holly had to leave us, I believe. So Holly is not here. Is that correct? Hi, Sakshi. No, we've the list is closed at the moment. I've got 3 free names left on it. The Toth, on the other hand, has a few names on it. Holly is not here, so we get to skip a Toth into Jennifer Estrella is next on the free list. All right. If you guys want a guaranteed reading, you can always join my Toth membership. And if you don't want to put your money into getting on that membership, but you want to join, you can do so through my psychictarot.ca website. And over there, you'll look for the tarot reader in my pocket. And if you join the tarot reader in my pocket, you will have full access to me anytime you need advice, support, just a hug, just help you get into alignment with yourself, whatever it is. And we'll get that working. I'll just check and see that that is working now. No, nothing yet this morning. That's fine. All right, where are we? We want to shrink that back down, get it out the way. Do. All righty. Where are we going? Then we went to Jennifer Estrella, who is there. Good. All right, here we go. Let's see how quickly we can get through these. When I finish with the list, I'll go one by one. We're going to do the lottery method like we did to choose the names to go on the list here. All right. Oh, out of the gate, Jennifer, the Emperor. New boss, new job. What is this? Oh, somebody offer you a job? What is this? Oh, I got an Emperor, which is a choice, followed by another choice at the other side, the Ace of Swords in the middle. What do you know that you need to choose to? Is there a surgery in your near future? What do you need to write? Do you need, yes, it is right at the moment, Tulip. Jennifer, what do you need to put an ending to? What do you need to make a choice about? Is this just your alignment, darling? How do you like your current job? Oh, you signed up for a course, yes, smart Alec. That would do this. All right. This is signing up. You choose. What's the choice? What choice did you have to make? Oh, is there a relationship? Who is this? Go get the new job. You've already decided. What are you waiting for? What happened? Are you thinking of quitting before you have a new job? Can you do that? Could you do that? Because look at this. I got a new job coming up for you relatively quick here. Your shadow card says you can do this. No, eh? Well, you're the catalyst. Here, you get two up. Dude, you've already decided. So now it's just a matter of putting the whole process together. You can't quit now, right? So, but what you can do is put together a plan of when you will quit, right? Financially, this is a financial issue, right? This is a financial, I can't quit because this is a financial issue, right? But I got a Queen of Cups coming up in your shadow, which says that you can put this together. So, you can interview, you can find a new job and replace it that way. But this doesn't look like a fun guy to work for. And I bet he's not a mushroom. Oh, thank you, Eileen. Do. I seem to have. Oh, that's the old chat. That one can go. All right. At least I think it is. It's HR micromanaging. Well, darling, you are, and there's nowhere you can go because it's HR and HR runs it, and you have no choice but to leave if you want to move to the next phase in your career, unfortunately. But the good news is all in the, these are tears of joy and loss at the same time. So you're coming out of this, going somewhere. I've got this suggesting the harvest is knowing that you are as employable as you are. Does this make sense? Psychictarot.ca, Eileen. I'll put a link to it up on my Facebook later this morning. Get it? And this is you. This is you manifesting the happy job, right? But plan for it, darling. You can plan for it. All righty. Plan, but yeah, make the move. Make the move quicker, sooner rather than later. Make the move. Get the new job. but get the job first, right? Find the job and then go back to the boss and say, hey, listen, you guys are way too micromanagement. You're doing the course. The course is going to be indicative, right? Bring that. That course is part of what is going to make you more eligible for the next job, right? So while you're doing that course, you want to think about, you're going to add it to your CV to begin with, and think about where you're going with this. Who's the next company that is in a potential place for you to bring it? Maybe you want to start your own business. Don't know. It's an Ace of Pentacles. You've got the entire world at your disposal. All right, back to the Thoth list. Sarah, are you still waiting for me this morning, honey? Sarah. Sarah. Are you here still, Sarah? Pretty sure Sarah was on TikTok. Sue owns Tear. That's an interesting Tingham. Sarah, did you leave us? All right. So now I got 2 toss on the list. He didn't come up. Will he call you and come back on its own? Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't understand that. If you want to sit around your entire lives and wait for somebody to call you, wait for somebody to come back, I highly recommend that you get yourself into alignment with yourself and decide if you really, really want them to come back. I just finished reading for Foe over here, whose first card out of the deck is, this is the best thing that could have ever happened to you. All right. And if you need me to tell you that this is the best thing that ever happened to you, you need to learn how to get into alignment. Oh, Eileen, I love this deck. I've been reading with this deck since when it first came out in 1978. Has anything changed between K and you? Oh, that's interesting. Stick around. See, that's the silly sort of question that we like answering when we're doing the flyby cards at the end of the hour. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll see how many readings here we can get through. Sarah's not coming up for air, is she? All right. Where are we going after this? Did Holly come back? I got Sage up next. Where is Sage hiding? All right, Sage, are you coming up for a reading? Patience is all that is required for a free reading around here, you guys. Facebook. Yeah, I haven't posted it there, but it's I don't think I posted it yet, Eileen. Oh, Holly is here. Look at that. All right. Okay. Sorry, Holly. I called you earlier and you weren't here. I'm going to read Sage first and then I'll come back to you. All right, Holly? You girls sitting here waiting. Sage. Oh, that's an ending. Big time. Ouch. And a win. Look at that. But you don't believe it. You just need to put more effort and energy into realizing what the heck you have done here. Holy, this is... Did you just break up with somebody? Sage? Sage, my friend, did you just break up with somebody?
No.
What is this ending? What is this loss that is a win?
What's the date of it?
You're considering it. Do it. It's already over. You know it's over. You just need to put more energy into the over, and you know it. There's healing. Look, 6 of Wands, Deuce of Wands. The second you act on this decision, there's healing here. Get into alignment. This is the first thing I see with cards like this. Get into alignment. You win because you ended it. See that? The space between the 6 and the 10, it's the same 4 of Wands. Look at that. There's your healing. Why are you questioning this? Look at this. Take everything that you need moving forward. There's going to be tears involved. It's an 8 of Cups. But you are the goddess. You are the manifester of your entire existence. You need to be honored and appreciated for being this goddess. Go write your symphony. That makes sense for you, darling? Good. Sage. Oh, my God. Yeah, focus on what you're getting out of this and why it's important that you move forward, because nobody should go through life feeling like they are have an anchor tied to their bum. You know. Drop the anchor. How's that sound? Drop the anchor. Do it for yourself. You are the most important person and you're going and you need to go. Who do we got up next? Now, Jess, Gwen, were you available? Oh, no, I was going to do Holly first. I know Jess isn't back yet. Let me do Holly. See what we got for you, Holly. 4 of Wands. Oh, feel that comfort. Everything is working. Knight of Cups and then the Universe. Do it. No. Why are you even thinking about this? You want to go do the, this is crazy, but go do the DNA test, man. It will change everything by eliminating everything that you don't know. Yeah, Sage, get into alignment, man. Use that alignment to walk yourself through your best life. There is nothing worse than that. And you know this already. Why are you hesitating? Feel your way through that. All right, Holly. And who's the Knight of Cups here? Is this you going after everything that you want?
Yeah, for a month. No.
Sage, Holly says that you have a nice name.
Well, it depends.
All right.
When you send out your invoice,
Holly, look at you. Oh, you haven't made the choice yet. You got to make the choice. You got to go all in on this. Do you feel how fantastic? Just the not knowing, you're carrying it with you all day, every day. Has your daughter got a new boyfriend, by the way?
Yeah.
Maybe one you don't know about, Holly?
Yeah, no. 2% is acceptable. And
wow. That's crazy.
The thing is, if they said they're going to pay you on a certain date.
I got 2 weeks left in the season here, you guys, and then I am going to change my way of reading.
What did they say when you said, hey,
times, places. Holly. Can I get an answer from you, Holly? Heavens. Holly. Yoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Jess has a nice guy. Bella, not so sure. All right. Okay. So, Holly, what it's saying is what I want you to do is take your focus off of who they're going to be with, whether you like them or not, and allow them their personal power and spirit to choose good guys or bad guys, regardless of you. It ain't about you, and you don't have to like them. Does that make sense? Let them teach them how to get into alignment and feel their way into choosing the best partner for themselves. And this is how you're going to release yourself, because then you'll trust them to know to pick somebody who's going to be really, really good to them. Right? There's all of this. This is all about you relaxing into this great life that you have managed to create for yourself, and not allow yourself to be dragged back into where you were so many years ago. Do you feel the difference between your calm, cool, collected, in position, moving forward self and the crazy person that you used to be? Pat yourself on the back all day, every day, Holly, for bringing this to yourself, right?
Okay.
What happens in July? What happens in July, Holly? Because there's a release here in July. I like the calm too. I want you to commit to the calm. I want you to go so deep into that calm that you stay there. And I fear I've got somebody coming in for a live reading, you guys. Which could be interesting. We will see. We'll see how this goes. All righty. Who's up next? Who is up next? Let me see. Your wedding anniversary, 2 years. Oh, there you go. Something's going on. You got a wedding anniversary. Maybe have a party or something. I don't know. Hey, Debbie Gwen, how are you? Good morning. All right. Where were we? Just Gwen. Hold on just one second, you guys. Connie.
Good morning.
Come inside. You know I'm on live today, right?
No.
Okay, because we're live on the internet. We are live reading, and I only finish at noon. So if you want me to read for you, it would have to be afternoon. Would that be all right? How's your time for the rest of the day?
Well,
I start work.
Then if that's
You start
true,
work
then
at 1?
750 ml is
I have a meeting at 1.
then 1.5.
How far is it to get to work from here?
20 minutes.
I was kind of pushing it.
No,
I could read for you at 12. What time do you finish work?
5:30, 6:30,
That's
depending
late.
on the family. I do private. Yeah. I'm not going to tell
Are
you
you
more.
available? That's okay. Are you available? Don't tell me any details because I am live on the internet. Are you available at all tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, let me just take a quick look at my schedule. I don't think I have anything on there. Bear with me, you guys. Live people always take priority over the internet. Sorry about that. And I am. What day are we? I want today, not last week. I have today. I'm available. I haven't got anything booked yet for tomorrow. Wednesday.
What time tomorrow?
Whatever time, anytime after 10 a.m. Whatever you prefer.
10 a.m.
10 o'clock? I'll see you here at 10 o'clock, my dear. All righty. All right. I'm all yours, you guys. Back again. All right. Do something, Holly. I don't know what that is, but maybe a personal rejuvenation with hubby. Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's how that works. They just come in through the door. Please read for me. I'm desperate. Which is why I do this, you guys. Although I do this because it's a good way for people to get free readings too. Because otherwise you don't get free readings. I'm too busy. Oh, and by the way, I got to tell all you guys watching this, especially you guys over there on the YouTubies too. If somebody sends you a message pretending to be me and they tell you they've got a message for you, you've got a curse on you or an aura around you or any of that sort of thing, and they want or pretending to be me, it isn't me. I bill a minimal amount at $175 an hour when I have some. You just watched my clients who walk in through the door. Go, please, can you read for me? And she was willing to wait 2 hours, but she's got to go to work at a certain time. This is how I do business. You ask me to read for you, I can read for you, but you've got to fit into my schedule. You've either, if it's, you want to take me away from Peppermaster, I'm going to charge you. I do not have the time nor the wherewithal to chase you down going, please, please, please let me read for you. Oh, I got some magic aura that hit on me. No, dude, doesn't work like that. Anybody comes to you in any way, shape, or form and says any such thing, report them to the police. Oh, and better yet, let them rip you off for the money and then report them to the police. Because here in Quebec, I can't report somebody for impersonating me for fraud. Only you can, and you have to be defrauded in order to do so. So it'll cost you, but if you're willing to do it. Anyway, my Pepper Master takes priority until I go into full retirement, which hopefully will be one of these years soon. But in 2 weeks, we're going to Toronto. You can book me for a reading if you want while I'm in Toronto. I'm there for the One of a Kind show. And my schedule will be, I'll be setting up the schedule this week so that you can book ahead of time if you want me there. And then the last 2 weeks before Christmas, I will be in downtown Montreal. So you can book a reading there if you want as well. The One of a Kind show is at the Enercare Center in downtown Toronto at the CNE Fairgrounds. I think it's 100 Princess Boulevard is the address. I'm glad. Listen, you guys, if you're on the top, I automatically follow you back. But I'm telling you, I will never, never, never show up in your mentions except to maybe like a comment that you've made or carry on a conversation with you in TikTok. But trust me, I won't be contacting you first unless you're on the top, and it might be to tell you that, oh, I'm going live in 5 or something, like I think I did with Sarah this morning. who does not seem to be here. Do I have to book in advance for a reading for that show? No, you could probably show. Well, here's the problem with the show, Sage, is that if you don't book in advance, I can't arrange to be available for you. And I certainly can't. I'm not dropping at say 6 o'clock. Well, I never read after 4 o'clock anyway. 4 o'clock is always my end date cutoff on the day. So the last booking I'll do for the day is at 3 o'clock. You go to psychictarot.ca, choose the date, and the show opens on the 22nd. Greg, when does One of a Kind open? The 22nd? It might be the 21st, on the Thursday, and anytime after 10 o'clock during the show. And you'd have to meet me at the Enercare Center, or I could read for you online, and it wouldn't matter where you are. And then it stops. The last one on that, you won't be able to book after 12 o'clock because I have to be finished reading by 1 o'clock, which is pretty much when the shows actually start working hot sauce. So there'll be 2 hours a day, pretty much 3 hours a day while I'm at the show where I'm able to be booked. So anyway, I will post that on Psychic Tarot this week, and you will find out. So there you go. All right, where were we? All right. Okay, Christina, are you still here? And then I've got one lady left on my free. You want to know if you and Cece are going to get back together. Cece would be the best person to work with on that. Darlene, how's your communication levels? Did they ghost you? Christina, these cards are flying all over the place for you this morning. You're all out of sorts. At the Energate, One of a Kind show. Hang on, let me open it here. Opens on November 21st. There you go. All right. And the beauty of it is if you come on a day, you could do the reading and then go visit the show too. So that's up to you. All righty. Now I'm here. I'm looking at all the pictures from the One of a Kind show. It's going to distract me. We don't want that. All right. We broke up because she wanted to be single, has a lot going on in her life, but we both tried. Oh, well, you know what? I would, Lolo, the trick to that is just working on your friendship and helping her focus on what she needs to do in her life. I just saw a Toth come in there this morning, and it flew by so quickly. Good morning, Serenity. How are you? All right, Christina's cards. Here we go. Oh, you guys, I don't think we're going to get the line open back up like a line this morning, guys. We're going to be doing one-offs when I get through this list. If I get through this list. Christina, I got to go with the flow. You got to lock down. It ends with the King of Wands, right? This is, and I got on either side of the King of Wands. You're in math. You make me giggle, right? This is beautiful, right? So on either side of this King of Wands, which is all about you being all that bag of chips, she called you. You need these boundaries, dude. You need these boundaries. I don't know if you know what these boundaries are, but this is your decision. She called you, and you got to go, yeah, but what about me? You know what this line is, don't you? I don't have to tell you what this line is. You already know, don't you? And you got to draw this line in the sand. Otherwise, she called to say sorry. Yeah. Is that all she said? Oh. Oh, so it's over. It's done. Is it done? I'm not done. I got you getting your wish here, dude. Are you done? Is this you getting your wish that you're done? Is this what the boundaries are? I'm not playing this anymore. I'm done. Is that what I'm looking at, Christina? Because this is your healing coming out of it as soon as you embrace this power, right? Everything comes to you for a reason and a season. You're not done. Oh, what decision did you make? Can you move forward with this with boundaries? What are the boundaries you need here? I don't know where to push you, but this is your healing. This fire burning dude here, whether it be him or whether it be you, this is you on solidity here. Hey, Jess Gwynn, I still have you on here with subscription benefits, darling. So if you wanted that reading, you are able to get in there. You're just healing and working. Okay, so what I want you to do as you're doing this healing, I want you to focus on what these boundaries are that you are needing to put into place, right? So there was like, maybe there was, I want you to think about this, and feel your way through it because you want to feel the answer. And well, I'll keep you on the list, Jess. And the benefit of being with her versus the benefit of being on your own, and feel what you have to give up in order to be with her or somebody else, right? And you're not really sure the call. Well, what did she tell you in the did she invite you to open up continuing the relationship, and that's the decision that you have to make? What is the decision? She just called to say she's sorry. Did you tell her how she made you feel? Or have you not done that, taken that step yet? Hi, Sifu. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for the follow, loyalty. You did. Great. Now, all right. So I'm sort of getting, you're not really sure that the boundaries are going to hold. Why not? Why do you feel like they might not be convicted? Hello, Ireland. One of my spirit guides comes from Ireland, near County Cork. Right? You've got to really lock down these boundaries for yourself, my dear. You don't need to know what the decision is. You just need to know who you are and where you're going to go to protect yourself from whatever might cause the stinky thinking, which might cause the pain or the loss, the feeling of control that you're out of. You're from County Kildare, are you? Well, top of the morning to you. Although I suppose it's not morning way over there where you are, eh? Top of the afternoon to you. All right. Do you get this? Christina, you don't even know if she wants you back. I want you to get inside, and I want you to decide whether or not it's worth it for you to even maintain the idea of wanting her back. Hi, Gracie. How are you, darling? Right? Do you have what you were supposed to, what you needed to get from her enough to cut it off completely, move forward? Or are you willing to stay in this place of lack of boundary, right? Like if she comes back, are you going to let her come back? Hi, Sunset Lady. You can ask a question when it's your turn for me to read for you. I've got you on the list as a Toth member. And thank you for joining. All right. I suppose I should check and see if anybody joined up over there. A lot more talking. Slow is good, right? But I want you to get into alignment with yourself, and I really want you to nail down those boundaries that you have, that you need, that need to be there for you if she comes back, when she comes back. Are you willing to wait any longer, right? You want to feel your way through this. Oh, good. Gracie, I'm glad to hear that. That's fantastic. Hello, user 67 numbers. You're so fine. I mean, oh, dude, if that's how you're picking up women, that is never going to work. Melissa, don't do pregnancies. Highly recommend you go to the pharmacy, pick up a dual pregnancy kit, and run that through the system. Because it doesn't matter whether my cards say you're pregnant or not. She wants you to be happy. Christina, I want you to be happy. And right now, you are happy, focused on not knowing whether or not she's going to come back because you haven't decided that you don't want her to come back or that you do want her to come back because she's different, right? I get you. If you Bomber, I'm married to the finest chef on the planet. I got some bad news for you, dude. Also, that's not the way to pick me up, right? Christina, this is so, so key to going with the flow, right? It's getting into the alignment and choosing to live with a situation that we don't like, don't want, isn't the way that we want it to be is much easier when rather than waiting for the decision, we own whether or not that decision is going to come. Oh, aren't you? You guys, you boys are you from Tennessee? Because you're from Tennessee. You so fun. You so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Thank you. The compliments are very sweet, you guys. It will get you absolutely nowhere, but, carry on. All right, where are we? Christina, stay in alignment, focus, but really, really go inside and get everything that you need to make a decision, regardless of who she is, where she is, what she wants, and what you're going to do. This is so key, right? Or you can, you can always choose to keep going. Black guys or white guys? Why does it have to be guys? Could it be girls? Could it be furries? Oh, have a great day, Gracie. I am so glad to see you today, honey. Come and see me while we are at the One of a Kind, at the Salon de Métier d'Art if you get a chance. I would love to see you. It's at the Palais de Congrès the last 2 weeks just before Christmas. I will post more about it on my Facebook when the time comes. Why are you asking me that question, Flat Moms? Because what you like is irrelevant to what I like. What the heck is wrong with people? It's a boy thing. I blame Joe Rogan and the Russians personally. But there you go. All right, where are we next? Rebel Mom! You are currently the last one on my free list. And then I have one left on my top membership that I'm aware of. And then we're going to go out. We're going to do something. Again, hey, I'm sorry for these people bothering you. Don't let them get into your head. Oh, thank you, Aaron Gray. They are not getting into my head. I'm actually finding it quite humorous. And the flattery will get them nowhere. You want to know if this breakup is the real thing. Hey, Flat Moms, please be polite. Can I forgive you? Darling, I forgave you before you ever spoke. Don't worry about it. If you'd offended me in any way, shape, or form, I would have thrown you out already. I offend very easily. I have boundaries, and I know where they are. You can't forgive him. Too many lies and cheating in the past. All right. Honey, do you know how to get into alignment with yourself? Oh, dude. Oh, no. This is all about you here. Right. You got to choose. You got to choose, right? So I got the 9 of Pentacles. I got the Ace of Wands, and then I got the 9 of Swords. And, of course, you're thinking, you got all this. Flat Moms, now you've become offensive. So get out. Go, go, go. You know what? I'm going to be nice. You were polite. I just muted you. So I didn't throw you out, but knock it off. Oh, he's baby's dad, so you can't really break. This is why the 2 8s. How do you move forward when you're sort of stuck? Is he supporting the baby? Is baby daddy living up to his responsibilities and paying for this child? When you get into this, I need you to relax. We're going to get you moving forward, help you to. He is when he can. Okay. He needs, how old are you guys? How old are the 2 of you, Rebel? You need a plan. You absolutely need a plan. Bomber, don't start. I'll mute you too. We need a plan. I didn't throw him out. I didn't block him. I just muted him for the rest of the live. He said he's 35. Dude, garnish his wages. Dude, go get his wages garnished and make him pay for the responsibility of your child. Is his name on the birth certificate? You want to know when your man is coming over? Shouldn't you be asking your man that? Rather difficult for me to tell you that. Don't you think? I mean, where do you think I'm going to go? Oh, he'll be there at 3:45. Yeah, the cards don't work like that. Sorry. Rebel darling, we need you moving forward. And in order for you to move forward, you had issues with CPS, so they know it's him, and he has a bad pass. Oh, okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Check your joysticks. Ay, 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 ay. So, and he has a bad past. That's not good for him. That's right. So he's, yeah, I'd be contacting. Your forward movement is ensuring that you have that child support in your account. You don't happen to be in Ontario, do you? Because, in Ontario, they will put people who don't pay their child support into jail. Did you know that? Where are you, darling? Check out my joysticks. That's just bizarre. Bomber. Dude, how old are you? Rebly. Daughter has autism. Okay. Rebel mom. I am autistic. So your daughter is autistic. It's not something that we have. Can't take it off. And it is absolutely imperative that dad actually live up to his responsibilities. And you are in a position where you can hold his feet to the fire, but you've got to do this and you know this. Why am I telling you this? What are you afraid, Rebel? What are you afraid is going to happen if you actually file the papers that you are required to file in order to ensure that he gets forced to pay this money or he goes to jail? What is stopping you? You obviously don't have a good relationship with him. Is your husband Sabin working his jewelry shop right now? Where else would he be, Sujita? He comes in December. I pressed enter too fast. I wanted to know when he's coming over. Oh, I see. I still don't do timings like that, Angel Eyes. The cards might tell me, oh, he's coming, or oh, he's not coming, but they won't tell me what time he's coming. You have lots of things coming. Right. Okay. So here's the thing is you are having a hard time figuring. Oh, yeah. See, CPS doesn't want you involved with him romantically, primarily because of your age. But frankly, that's not a CPS's business. But if he's not paying for the support of the child and is creating all this anxiety and sources, and CPS is saying, dude, if you want our help, you've got to work with the system. You can't really garnish somebody's wages and put them in jail if you're having a romantic relationship with them. So why are you having a romantic relationship with somebody who isn't participating in the actual support of your child? Do you see this? This is a decision you got to make. CPS can't make this for you, neither can I. But you have to absolutely make a decision about what's more important, you getting your rocks off or your child being taken care of. He's not stable. His chômage. Oh, parfaitement bilingue, ma belle. Never pardon your French. You want to know if he has his stuff finally managed. You know what? If he had his stuff finally managed, you'd be getting those regular checks to support your child. Oh, that's not even. Rebel-y. Angel Eyes, I want you to hold off. I'm reading for Rebel-y, Mom. He's not stable yet. His chômage didn't come in. So he's in Quebec. Is that right? You don't need to protect his feelings. This is absolutely just as nailing it here, right? Your forward movement needs to be in the value, in the power of your child and yourself, and you getting physical satisfaction out of this is insufficient, and you know it. And you need to decide how this needs to happen. And if he's on welfare, where are you going with that? right? Like you need to decide if this is how you want to live with your child, wondering whether or not your choice of life partner is going to be able to participate because he can't do better than welfare. Do you see this? He needs to use the help available to him to fix and improve. He's 35 years old. He's waiting for his money to come in. And waiting for what money to come in? Because welfare pays a grand total of no more than something like $700 a month, if that. Yeah, I got a feeling, just Gwen, that this seems like lip service to me, and you're playing Russian roulette with yourself and your child, and you have a decision. Here's the decision again. It's around 700, right? And okay, so yeah, the only waiting period is when you first apply. There you go. But it's not months. So why is he waiting months? Is he even eligible? Why is he waiting months? Unless you don't give him the paperwork you need, that would do it. He can't get his chômage until December. Why not, Rebly Mom? That doesn't make any sense. Tu peux le dire en français si c'est préférable, ma belle. I'm perfectly bilingual. But your healing lies in taking control of what you have no control over. Why is he telling you that he can't get his chômage until December? It doesn't make sense to me. Why would welfare be putting him on hold? Is it not eligible because he had other money? Right? There's work here that he needs to put together. Je vois. Donc, je me demande, Rebly, pourquoi, qu'est-ce qui t'attire à cet homme-là? Est-ce qu'il a tout changé? Est-ce que c'est le même homme qu'il était quand il a fait ce que tu viens de dire dans le privé, là? Ou est-ce que tu te perds dans qu'est-ce qu'il te donne? I see. Donc, la cause de ce qu'il est en train de repayer tout ça, il ne peut pas appuyer son enfant. Ça ne fait pas de bon sens. Oh, yeah. Il est dur sur moi. Yeah. Donc, toutes tes craintes, toutes tes peurs, tout ce qui ne va pas, c'est ce qui t'empêche de aller en avant. Et il faut décider, qu'est-ce qui te donne vaut, qu'est-ce qui te manque, qu'est-ce qui te enlève? Est-ce que ça vaut l'égal? Et si ça ne vaut pas égal, t'es mieux sans l'avoir et laisse le gouv amener qu'est-ce qu'il a à payer sur l'enfant. Yeah. Ben, si on aime quelqu'un, on aime. On ne peut pas dire pourquoi qu'on aime quelqu'un. Mais si on aime quelqu'un qui n'est pas bon pour nous, ni pour nos enfants, l'important, c'est de leur enlever complètement et aller en avant. Craignez-vous pas que il va venir ou non, le gouvernement va s'en occuper de ses paiements. Et sinon, vous pouvez aller le chercher, là. Aller parler. T'as la garde de tes enfants. So, everything is great except for le va-et-vient. Je vais essayer de lui en parler s'il préfère le faire légalement que par lui-même. Pourquoi tu veux le laisser à lui, Rebly Mom? Why do you want to let him decide? This is about you. This is about your child. This is not a decision that should be left to somebody else who has obviously proven themselves not trustworthy. Guys, think about this. If you are willing to do things in your life that are capable of putting you into prison, before you are going to go to the effort and energy of raising your own child, do you or do you not have misconceptions of where the import in life is? I'm sure I believe that you are considerate of him because you are an emotional loving being. I see the pain, honey. It's all over this, right? Like I said, is the solidity and the love that you get here worthy of this? And everything you've said to me so far says no, you've got to walk away from this, but I can't walk you away from this. You've got to make this decision, and you've got to find whatever it is that is going to create the importance for you. You are the most important. Your baby is the most important. And you got to walk away from this, right? This, let the government take care of that. Make sure, do this easier with CPS. But this, you got to get rid of this. This, you either change your situation or change how you feel about it. And frankly, I don't see you changing how you feel about it. You already know what you have to do. You just don't want to do it. Does this make sense? All right. Get into alignment, honey, and figure out how you are going to get the most out of this, because this is about you and your child. And you both need to be able to live your life to its fullest. And you cannot do that if you are kowtowing to somebody who does not bring you. Look at the power. You have all the power here, my darling. This is you sitting on there wishing for better, and you don't know how to get it because you gotta. There's an element of shit or get off the pot. Do you understand that expression, Rebel? Because this is about you. All right, what we got left? Oh, yeah, I said to Sage earlier, you want to go through life with a, yes, you do. Good. Like I said to Sage earlier, you want to go through life with an anchor tied to your bum, or do you want to succeed with your life? You have to choose. You know what you've got to do. If you can somehow manage to eliminate all of those negative, stinky thinkings that are going on around this man, then you can move forward and you can create it. But I'm telling you, this is going to require some serious alignment practice to get yourself on board to live with that Nine of Swords. That is intense. And if you can use the energy of whatever it is that you are getting from this guy that you don't understand and you can't explain to me in order to eliminate the stinky thinking, bonus. But from where I sit, these cards suggest that he's the one creating this stinky thinking. And you got to make that decision, darling. You got to decide how to protect yourself and your child first, and then worry about whether or not you want the relationship with this fella. Does this make sense? He is 100%. Right? So you know how to do this. Just get into, relax, become just, and make the decision for you and for your child, and worry about him afterwards. All right? Make that decision so you can move forward. Otherwise, you're stuck in this eddy. You're just stuck going around. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. And you're stuck. You're not moving forward. You are not creating the space that you need to create for your good life, honey. And get in there and make the decision. Get into alignment. Alignment is your best thing. Oh, I see you stuck. That's why I get the nines all over the place. It's great, but it's awful all at the same time, right? You want to seek peace, honey. And once you find peace, then at that peace point, then you can choose which way you're going. All right. Where are we? I might not get any. Jess, are you still here, Sunny? And then I got Sunset Lady waiting for a reading, and Sarah if she came back. So let's see. I think I got everybody else on the top, and Holly had to leave. Jess is here. All right, here we go, darling. Six of Cups. Oh, this is great. And the Wheel of Fortune. You don't work at the casino by any chance, do you, honey? Holy crowley, look at this. This is, you're practicing law of attraction, right? You don't practice you don't work at the casino. Do you practice law of attraction? How do you get a reading? Kayla, at this rate, you may have to hire me separately. Go to psychictarot.ca or come back next Tuesday. If I get through Jess's reading here, I have Sunset Lady, who may or may not still be in the room. And then I'm open to read for whoever might be here, and I'll do, you do practice law of attraction. Excellent. This is going to be much easier. All right. So the first card out of this is you getting into alignment. You perfect. All right. Hang in there, Sunset Lady. We'll get you going. Oh, look at that. Yay, it's Maddie. Just got herself reported as a scam artist to TikTok. You got a scummy attitude, darling. If you were any good as a tarot reader, Maddie, you wouldn't be going into people's free reading lives trying to scam readings for yourself. Yeah, it's me, Maddie. We'll see how TikTok likes you later. Also, report. Just, keep TikTok. Oh, look, what are we going to spam? There you go. Submit. And good riddance to you. Stay out of my live. Just stay out of my live. You're not welcome. Thank you. Go get your own live. These people. Oh, I'm going to come into somebody's free reading live where they actually read cards and steal readings from them. It doesn't work like that. It's dumb. Ugh. Guys, if people are coming to you like that, going, oh, I can read for you, I can do it cheap, it means they're not very good at it. Oh, Jess, I need you to get into alignment. I need you to stay focused on the piece and let everything else fall where it may. Do you grasp the energy of this? Your freedom is in recognizing what works, recognizing what doesn't, and only bringing forward with you what does. Does this make sense? Hey, GMAC, I'm doing, GMC man, I'm doing really, really well. How are you? Jess, does this make sense? Do you know how to work with this? Right? It's not what happens after you dictate. Yeah, this is oh, you're going to grasp this easy, right? When you get into alignment, you're going to work out all the negativity. You're going to look at it and see what you learned from it, what it means, which is usually nothing to you, and you will move forward. But the forward movement is in deciding that you are going to leave that crap behind you. Make sense? Yeah, great. Sunset Lady. Let's see if we can get you guys. Hang on. Let me see quickly. I can get through Sunset Lady and get you guys a couple of cards individually. I got this. It's the alignment that is key, you guys. If you, for whatever reason, are thinking negative thoughts, you're feeling out of sorts, it's not working for you. All you got to do is just get into alignment and not think about it, Oh, wait, Sunset Lady, I got a jumper for you. I'm going to have Levi in our favor for what we bring to the meetings today. Have Levy in our favor for what we bring to the table. I want you to hold space for your building. You're creating something. And my shadow card here for you, Sunset Lady, right before I even look at the rest of the cards, is the Stinky Thinking card. So you got to stay out of your freaking head. Eight of Swords. You come to the table. You guys have all the power. You are negotiating something, yeah? You are negotiating something. I need you to hold space for the decision that you know is coming, and know that you are the one that holds all the cards. You have all the power here. You are the one in charge. The only one holding you back from moving forward will be you. But it's followed by the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is always about making sure that your heart and your soul is taken care of when you put the boundaries into place, right? So before you go into that meeting, I want the two of you to sit down there and know exactly what you would expect to get out of there, especially if you fear they're going to come to the table and try and stiff you. You need to be brave enough to know ahead of time what your worth is. Does this make sense for you, honey? But this looks positive for you. As long as you know who you are, what you bring to the table when you sit down at this meeting, you will have the success that you're looking for. Does that make sense? Come back and let me know how the meeting went. Good luck to you guys. These are powerful cards, right? Make sure you know your worth before you go in there. And make sure you know what you are willing to settle for. Nothing less, right? Do not settle. Stick to your guns. Know where your boundaries are. All right, so we're going to play. Nope, we got everybody on the list now. I didn't miss any talk. If I missed any talk, speak up right now. Hey, Susan, good morning. I'm doing well. Good to see you this morning. I got Eileen. Gonna pull. You had a question, darling. All right, so we're gonna get you guys. We're gonna do this really. We're gonna play spam the chat now because I've only got 10 minutes left. So let's see how many readings we can get out here. I get all my decks here, so I get you guys some information and type. You Debbie Wynn wants to know if your finances are gonna work out. 6 of Wands, darling. Oh, you know, and I got the Queen of Wands. Jump in, write the financial plan, and it's gonna work. You guys are gonna. You're going to stick to it. It's going to work. Don't type your names into the chat. Type your question, you guys. I got 10 minutes, and I will answer any questions you got. Eileen, you got a question for me, honey? Yeah, I knew you had one earlier. And I will use the talk deck for you. Thank you for the baby ghost, Sunset Lady. Appreciate it. Is it over for good with Colma? Oh, maybe not. I got a 6 of Wands. He seems to be off on some sort of tangent, and he may be back. I want you to decide whether or not you want him back. This is 6 of Swords. Susan, are your finances going to change? They will change as soon as you demand that they. I need you to write a financial plan, Susan. You need to write a financial plan. Will you find your finally nice man this year? Oh, no, you don't think you do. Here's the fun part. This is a 9 of Swords. You really got to get into alignment and stop putting limits on the space for the partner that you want the universe to allow in there. Are you sure you've got the space for a partner in your life there, weenie? Offensive. Should I let this relationship go? No, I've got you building with this relationship, offensive. That's interesting. Good luck, Regina. How does Shelton feel about me? He's more interested in being by himself. I got a hermit here. He's not sure about you yet. Hi from Scotland. How you doing? What's a financial? Susan, I am going to be doing one. Make sure you're following me, you guys. I'm going to do a TikTok financial plan. Help you guys do one. You need to look at what your life expenses are, put them down, and plot your business in such a way so that it fills those financial holes. And once you have that, you can't help but put it together. All right. Where are we? Mike ghosted. Oh, that's the question. All right, Eileen. Mike ghosted. I get a hermit followed by the Queen of. He did you a favor, dude. Let go. Oh, let go and get going. Eileen, I got you actually in a position of walk away. The loss of control required to be with Mike is not what you wanted anyway. You're probably in a very good position that he ghosted you, darling. How does Shelton? I did that. Well, stuff work out the way that you want. Yeah, just get into alignment, GMAC. Is there a court case? Is this a court case, GMAC? Good afternoon, Brenda. Will you meet the right person within 3 months? Don't put time limits on the universe, people. The universe hates that shit. Within 3 months. Oh, it's possible. You communicate the energy. Good luck, Eileen. Get into alignment and hold space for the perfect partner for you and how you're going to feel when they're in your space. Right? GMC. Is this a legal case, GMC? The judge rule in your favor in November. Dreamer Princess. Yeah. You has it closed already? You're just waiting for this? I got Dancer 3. This is celebration. This is Dreamer Prince. You are holding space for winning. And I'm not sure what is about to happen, but it looks like it rules in your favor, Nerp. Zandy, is your best friend willing to fix things with me, or should I move on? Oh my gosh. You're the one that holds all the cards, darling. That's a decision you're going to have to make. Oh, there you are, Sarah. Oh, you got 6 minutes left. Let me pull something out quick for you. GMC, did you get that question or not? This card's sitting here for you. Is this a court case or is this just me telling you to get the hell into alignment? All right, Sarah. I got the art card, just Temperance, followed by the Lovers, followed by the Four Swords. This is putting things together, getting into alignment, and allowing the healing to happen the way it happens naturally, recognizing it, seeing it, allowing it. This communication required. Who do you have to contact? Is this creating a situation? Well, look at that. It all solidifies. And then you end up having to create boundaries. Is this a new relationship? Sarah, look at that. And still waiting on GMC to respond. All right. Okay, you guys. You're kind of going through a friendship breakup. Yeah, this is maybe need a bit of space. You know what? If you want to keep the friendship, Sarah, I want you to relax into this. If you feel you want to keep this relationship, if it really, really means something, then being the one who reaches out means that the relationship is more important than the mess up. Does that make sense? I don't see you sacrificing your boundaries if your goal is to save the relationship. If you don't care if the relationship is lost or not, then don't reach out. But sometimes people do what they do because it's all that they can do with what they've got at the moment. And forgiveness is an easier thing. But you would be well put to say, this hurt me and this is why, but I value our friendship and I'd like to talk about this, right? Communication is how you save the friendship. So I would definitely reach out based on these cards, honey. Good luck to you. All right, you guys, I got 3 minutes left. Hi, Wild One. What happened to your account? Why are you not on your old account? I can't tell whether you're on top or not, darling. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Dave. Hi, Nicole. Message. There you go. Welcome, Wild One. All right. I got 3 minutes left, and I have priority to my subscriptions. I got the 4 of Wands for you, Wild One. Ace of Wands. This is even better. Oh, and then the 8. Okay. So, all right. Get into alignment. Stay focused on the energy and do what the energy drags you to do. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else there. You want to ask me a question about this? This is what you put out there is going to come back. What you are is what you are. This is not going to change, right? You've got to decide to go all in on being the best you, no matter what. Does this make sense to you, darling? Do. This makes sense. Your forward movement lies in your alignment, pure and simple. You're pure and thank you. Your alignment is your healing, my darling. All right. You want to know if you're going to spend Christmas with Frank C. Oh, I'd call that a yes. Good luck. Yeah, I did, Wild One. Excuse me. Where did it go? I got the 46. I got the gifter. I got the hurt me. No. I don't see the, well, was that the question? I got you saying this is me. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know why it got banned, but no, I didn't see the question then. Thinking of changing jobs, but unsure. Oh, this looks like a partnership, Dave. How do you feel about going into business for yourself? Is there somebody looking for you to partner with them? What do you do? Oh, thank you, Phil Stan. I hope you're having a great day too. All right. Where'd you go, darling? Wild One. What was your question? I didn't even see it. These cards will answer it for sure. How to register for Toth membership. It's called Tarot Reader in My Pocket on psychictarot.ca, Eileen. TRIMP. And it's about a couple inches down the page if you go on there. PSYCHIC Tarot, TAROT.ca, you guys. And you can sign up. And then you'll get my phone number and you can text me questions all day, every day, and I will sit down at a moment's notice and respond. Yeah, I see that. Oh, that message I saw. Did you get the message that I just read for you, darling? Can you have a yes or no? Sure, yes. Yes, you can have a yes. Yes. TRIMP on the on psychictarot.ca, Eileen. Okay, well, let me try this again. Your healing lies in choosing your alignment. Your alignment chooses your path because you're going to allow it to draw you forward. Do you feel the pull of yourself making the decisions that you need and want to make? Psychictarot.ca. It's on my website. Hi, Beck. How are you? How's life treating you? So when you sign up, you will get notifications. You will be successful in your job interview tomorrow. Dreamer Princess. Oh, gift of the telling. You want to be, make sure that they know you are the right person for the job in answering the questions. Prepare yourself. Have somebody practice the interview with you, Rashan, but I got a 3 of Cups followed by. As long as you make sure that you tell them what they need to hear. Because it happened, you're much better off here. Look at you. I get a 10 of Cups for you, sweetheart. That's fantastic. No, the website is psychictarot.ca, Eileen. Now, let me type it into the chat for you. All right, and you're looking for this. How far did you move? My gosh. All right. Sarah, the wild one, where'd you go? Oh, you did. You said no. Okay. So the easiest thing is to really just get into alignment and relax into feeling the pull. So how do you feel the pull? Okay. So what you need to do, I got to get out of here. I'm 2 minutes past already. So thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Yes, .ca. All right, wild one. Your primary focus needs to be in the moment. So you're going to get comfy in the chair. You're going to get into alignment. And then you are going to do absolutely nothing unless you feel the pull of, I got to do this. Abraham Hicks calls it the air conditioner meditation, because you're going to sit and listen to the air conditioner until you are moved absolutely by spirit to do something. Does this make sense to you? Do you want to try that? I want you to do this. If you're already doing the alignment every hour on the hour bonus, keep doing that. But this one, I want you to get up in the morning and I want you to sit down. I want you to get into alignment and go. And if anybody says to you, what are you doing? You say, I'm not doing anything. And they go, well, obviously you're doing something. You're doing something. And you're saying, well, I'm only doing it because my spirit motivated me to do it. So for example, you got to go to work. You got to get up and you go to work, but you're not doing it because you're choosing to do it. You're doing it on, in a sense, on autopilot because your spirit says, ooh, I got to go to work or I'm not going to get paid. Do you feel where I'm directing you here, wild one? Can you practice this? I want you to do this for 2 weeks every morning when you get up. Keep doing the alignment every hour on the hour, you guys. And then come back. Let me know how it works out for you. You guys. Did you really? All righty. Good morning, Vergenau. How are you, Liebchen? All righty. Look at... No, still hasn't. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna... Just because I can... Vergenau. Look at this journalist working. This is study boundaries. Have you got a court case coming up? This looks like it's gonna, I got an ending coming up. Happiness. Still looks like Christmas, honey. Good luck to you, wild one. Send me a message if send me a message. Do you have you guys have my text number? If you don't have if the Toths don't have my text number, send me a message and I will make sure that you get it. Not that you know. What negotiations? I'm looking at, who's this? What is this? Because this is study information, and then this is somebody else making a decision. So do you have, what is that coming up? When are you supposed to? When do you get your babies? This is the happiness and joy, right? And I had a great card, but this is somebody else has the power of decision here, right? And they can protect you or they can sacrifice you, and hopefully they're going to protect you. And this is the desire, is the happiness and joy, right? There's a creativity involved here in putting things together. And then I get the Page of Cups, which is really just holding space for the happiness and the healing. But you still have all the cards, my darling. And go after them like a mama bear. Look at that. Decisions. And then there's another, then it's all decisions. Good to go, apparently. Oh, I'm jealous. I have always wanted to do jury duty. I've never been so lucky. Hey, maybe you're lucky. You'll get to do you'll get to do a really cool court case right now, and it's too much to write. Well, feel welcome to send me a message, Virginal, and we can talk later. In the meantime, we are well past time today. Thank you all for coming in, both you guys on YouTube and everybody here on TikTok. Oh, okay, good. December. It looks like December is going to be so much. Well, I'm grateful for yours, Virginal. December is going to bring so much for so many people this year. You enjoy your massage, really relax into it. Use it to flow energy through the cells as you're getting the massage. I like that. And feel it. Help work your alignment with it. I love doing that during a massage. It makes the healing that much more effective. Thank you guys all for coming in. We are back here, as I said, every Tuesday. My screen keeps blinking out. Thank you all for coming in, and we're going to say goodbye now. And we'll be back here next Tuesday, 9 a.m. till noon. Have a good one. Be well, you guys. And we'll see you then. Ciao, ciao. Yeah. Not bad. My monthly income just went up. This is still, why is this doing? This is still end stream. Tap. And